Hello. Monday, first day of the second week, and
I thought today was Tuesday.
today's Tuesday. Holy cow! I've already lost a day.
Yes, yesterday I was not there.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Well, today was Gabby and I haven't even talked about it, so I figured we would
Go over it together.
do our catch up. So I was supposed to be fasting this morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then about 9:30, the guy shows up. He was supposed to be there at 8. So I go in to
Mexican time.
do the fasting, and or I go in to do the appointment, and he was. So I explained that the only thing I've had is black coffee and water, and he was like, "Oh, the test won't work." I said, well, nobody told me what type of fast. I mean, because the other times I've been fasting, it was okay to have coffee as long as there was no cream or sugar in it, because it would spike your blood sugar. And so anyhow, that got rescheduled, and I think that it threw their whole day off, because they were like, oh, well, now here, why don't you have lunch or breakfast late? So they ordered me breakfast, and then another girl came in and they said, hey, well, let's squeeze you in over here. And I felt like all day today I was squeezed in. And they did that. The big thing that happened
Evo.
today, that what's it called?
Evo.
They pump your blood out through a hydrogen. They infuse your blood with oxygen, ozone, and hydrogen on different stages of this blood treatment.
And it goes up and around and
Yeah, I asked the girl to take some pictures. So, yeah, that was something I was really looking forward to, because the whole idea that cancer can't live in a alkaline or an oxygenated or there's these different environments that they're trying to eliminate, and the hyperbaric chamber. Well, they're trying to create a living environment, and they're trying to eliminate the lack of blood flow, lack of oxygen. So I wasn't able to do the hyperbaric chamber and the EVU, so that was my last treatment today. So I'm off a little bit earlier than expected, but. Another neat thing, one of the patients that came in yesterday is a lady from England that lived in Dubai, that had been dealing with cancer, 4 different chemo and radiation sessions, and they had 2 more set up for her, and she was like, I'm done. And all day today I was listening to Joe Dispenza in that interview that I was talking about, because I only could listen in between times, and it was only an hour and a half interview that took me all day to get through. So as I was kind of greeting her and saying hello, she rejected the food that they gave her because she was intolerant to this or that, and so we started talking about the food and the diet, and it somehow switched into Joe Dispenza. She had gone to one of his events and was going to go to another one, and she was telling me the incredible experience she had, and I'm like, man, I've got to go to one of these.
How fun would that be?
But leaning on the mind, body, and soul, the body is only a portion of healing and staying whole. So to me, you guys probably know, I'm 100% into wanting to know the spiritual, and the Joe Dispenza talks about the mystical, but it's more of a scientific way of going about the spiritual. And I don't know, I'll talk more about that as I understand more, because I don't want to
flub it up.
Yeah, start explaining something. Like yesterday, I looked up the wrong treatment that I was referring to. Anyway, having a real hopeful time. It's kind of a bummer to be in treatment all day for long days, and realize that we're not going to have any measurable evidence for the first 3 weeks. Yes, tell that We
So
met a
we
lady
were,
this morning.
Getting on the bus this morning. There was a new lady, and she was, you get to see familiar faces, and so you say your good mornings and new face. Actually, there was quite a few new faces today, and lady's name is Janine. Did we decide to tell people? Anyhow, so Janine came. It was her 3-month checkup, and she explained that she'd been here, and upon leaving, they saw a 90% reduction in size for her breast cancer.
I think they found measurable results in the first 3 weeks, but then the oncologist of hers told her right before she came to this 3-month checkup that there was a 90% reduction in cancer in her body. So that was a 3-month period. I don't think that 90% came from the...
Jen was bad.
Okay, well,
Gentleman's
we'll follow up tomorrow. We both hear what we hear, right?
Well, he was asleep next to me, so how does he know? I was the one that was in the conversation. Anyhow, it was very encouraging, and
it's just one more person that says, "Hey, if you do exactly what is being
and
suggested,
that was another thing she again reiterated. Yeah, you got to do the deeds. So anyhow,
it was fun. So I don't know if we'll post this tonight or just wait till we have a couple of them in a row, but I might post one tonight because I got pictures of me on this blood machine that it was. To me, that was one of the things I was waiting for on this trip, and I think you only get to do it once on a 3-week.
Won't be here tonight, so yeah, I'm gonna go be a supporting friend to a new friend. So, with that being said, love you all. Miss you guys deeply and dearly.
All right, bye-bye.
Welcome to Hope for Cancer. Like me, you came seeking an answer. Tell me, did you expect to hear so much laughter? Were you surprised by all the smiles and banter? Things happen in these walls that you just can't quite capture.